Welcome to EnglishTestBlog.com.
Question number 1. The correct answer, A, at the end. My driving license expires at the end of July. Question number 2. The correct answer, C, by the end. The work should be completed by end of the year. Question number 3. The correct answer, A, at the far end. She lives in a red house, at the far end of the street. Question number 4. The correct answer is C, on the end. There's something on the end of your nose. Question number 5. The correct answer, D, no preposition. We want to put an end to the violence. Question number 6. The correct answer, C, in the end. He was thinking about buying a new car, but in the end, he decided not to change his old car. Question number 7. The correct answer, C, to the end. Her courage will be remembered to the end of time. Question number 8. The correct answer, A, at an end. The discussion was finally at an end. Question number 9. The correct answer, A, at the tail end. There was a long queue for tickets, and I was at the tail end. Question number 10. The correct answer, B, in the end. In the end, I saw the point of the story, regardless of what he said. Question number 11. The correct answer, A, at the end. They get married at the end of the film. Question number 12. The correct answer, A. Her sudden death marked the end of an era. At the end refers to the last part or the final point of something, such as a period of time, an event, an activity, or a story. For example, at the end of July, at the end of the street, at the end of the film. At an end refers to a situation in which something does not exist anymore. For example, the war was finally at an end. In the end is an idiomatic phrase that means finally, after a period of time or thought. For example, in the end we decided not to buy the car. He worked hard, in the end, he succeeded. If you put an end to something, you stop it. For example, we want to put an end to the violence. To the end of time is an idiomatic phrase that means forever, always,